Good evening, folks. How are we doing tonight? How's it going? Happy Nintendo Direct Day. Okay, I'm not even centered in the camera right now. Corey had to borrow my camera, and everything got moved around, and now I don't know where it should be situated. Hopefully this is working. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Hi. You can't hear the game audio. This epic music. Alrighty, how are you doing? Alrighty. Mike Van Helder, hello. Cora quit moving his stuff. I mean, she asked to borrow it. It's fine. I use the good webcam for my streams. It's a Logitech C922. We have another cheap one that we got during the pandemic. All right, you can hear me loud and clear. Fantastic. Thank you, folks. Let me back up here and do the greetings. Comic Man, hello. Happy birthday. Is it early for your birthday? You were just doing a birthday celebration, but it's not actually your birthday, right? Mad Max Hype. Hey, Kurumi, how are you doing? Hello, L. L says, I thought Eldiner was streaming today. Guess it's tomorrow. I think Eldiner said he was taking a break from streaming because he's been streaming a lot lately, which is true, you know, and I don't know how folks do it, like every day. Some folks stream every day. I mean, I think I'd like to do it if I could, but I don't have the time for sure, and I don't think I have the energy for that either. Yeah, how about that direct, eh? I imagine you said that with a Canadian accent, eh? Pretty cool stuff. I'm definitely psyched about the Game Boy Online stuff, even though I have so many ways to play Game Boy games. It's just, I want to play everything on the Switch. So, like right now I'm playing Ninja Turtles 2 on Game Boy through the Cowabunga collection. I could play that any other way. I have the EverDrive on my Game Boy. I could play it on a Game Boy. I could play it on the MiSTer. I could play it on Super Game Boy. I could play it on my Game Boy Player, you know, but I want to play it on the Switch because it's super convenient. Yeah, some cool stuff here. Many old, new and old RPGs. So I saw Yasuke mention For the Frog the Bell Tolls, and I actually would really love to stream that game. I think I might stream that game at some point. I keep thinking about doing it. I know they're working. Somebody's working on a color version of it, a DX color version of it. But I will stream it at some point. I think it would be fun because Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening is my favorite Zelda game, and I know they're built on kind of the same engine. You think Frog Prince is coming to Game Boy for Switch? That would be interesting. It's not been localized though, so I would be surprised unless they. I mean, there's about as much likelihood of that as us getting Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance, although now that we have a GBA, if they announced Mother 3 on GBA, they would sell so many of those expansion pack online memberships, I think. I don't have the expansion pack. I was debating it. I don't know if I should shell out for it. There's enough stuff on there that I'd probably play it, but again, I have so many different ways to play those games. Why should I pay the premium to play it on the Switch? I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think on that. So close to 800. Yeah, funny thing about that, L. Earlier this morning, I had like 797 subscribers, and then I checked it a little bit later, and it's 793. So I lost 4 subscribers for doing nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. They just up and vanished. I don't know. I don't really care that much, but when you get that close to a milestone, you kind of start paying a little bit more attention, and it was a little bit like, I was close. So no Disney challenge for me. Hey, Great White North, how are you? Sean Robinson, hello. Never forget when I thought I bought Mad Max for the NES, and it was actually Mag Max. King in the North, hello Hector, how are you? Good to see you. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. I know everyone here has a lot of stuff going on, so I appreciate you coming by. Hey, J Chip, how are you? And Mike Van Helder, hello again. Just scrolling through. We'll have every Zelda and Metroid on the Switch soon enough. They took their sweet time, didn't they? Is anybody getting Metroid Prime on the Switch? I have it on the Wii, and I don't know if I don't know if I feel like spending like $40 to get a remastered version of it when I still haven't even played the original game. I think I might have it on GameCube as well. I'm not sure. Palpuck, hi, 2 microcomputer ports in a row. Is this a computer port? The Mad Max game is a computer port? Oh, your birthday's tomorrow, Comic Man. Awesome. Happy birthday, then. Prelated birthday. Excellent use of the English language, Sean. Yasuke's birthday month as well. Yes, happy future birthday. Hey, Jim. Message retracted. How are you doing? Might get Prime when it comes out physically, but it's not a priority. Yeah. I mean, unless it disappears, right? Unless it disappears. Hector said, I tried a couple of Game Boy games on the Switch and was impressed by the presentation. I haven't tried it out yet, but it does look pretty neat, like all the different color filters that they have set up, and I think it might have an LCD filter too, so I think they certainly seem to have taken their time to get it right. It would be funny if they sold a Game Boy Switch online controller that's just a Game Boy, but it connects like through Wi-Fi or something, through Bluetooth to your Switch. I mean, I guess you can use the NES controllers for it too. Ron Jones, hello, how are you? And NES Rock says, Game Boy is not for me in general. I like 4 games on it: Battleship, Tetris, Shanghai, and Quirk. So it's interesting, Mario, because I've become a bigger fan of Game Boy. Like I always liked Game Boy. I had a Game Boy when I was younger, but I've been more interested in Game Boy recently just because I've realized how close it is to NES. I mean, they're both 8-bit, and there's a lot of platformers and things like that on the Game Boy. Obviously, especially the early Game Boy titles aren't quite on par with the best of the NES, but I have a big appreciation for Game Boy. And plus, a lot of their games are shorter and maybe a little bit easier, so it's a nice way to kind of beat a bunch of games, you know. Those unsubscribers must be Quantum Leap haters and they follow your Twitter. Oh, maybe, Mike. Maybe. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Quantum Leap haters or social issues haters. Mad Max is a port of an Amiga game titled Road Raider. Interesting. Zombie, hi, am I beyond the Thunderdome yet? And Comic Man's definitely getting Metroid Prime physical. Think I'm allergic to black and white action. Well, what about Spinach Green? What about that? What about color four color palette filters? Donkey Kong 94 is my favorite Game Boy game. I need to stream that one at some point too. I've played a little bit of it, but it looks pretty cool and everybody seems to love it. All right, speaking of games that people love, let's play some Mad Max. I'm gonna reset so we can see the intro here. Mindscape and copyright Warner Brothers. And there's this little story here. To understand, you must go back to when the world was powered by the black fuel. For reasons long forgotten, 2 mighty tribes went to war and touched off a blaze which engulfed them all. Without fuel, they were nothing. Man began to feed on man. The gangs took over the highways, ready to wage war for a tank of gas. In this maelstrom of decay, ordinary men were smashed, men like Max, a man who wandered out into the wasteland. And it was there, in that blighted place, that he learned to live again. This game is going hard for an NES game. That intro, I mean, obviously, if you've seen the movie, the movies, that whole lore, you know, built up around them is pretty dark and intense. But that's a lot for an NES game, I think. My goodness. Eldiner, hello. Never knew this was an Amiga port. Shanghai, is that like that Mahjong thing, by the way? I seem to remember that, and there's like a game called like Daedalian Opus, something like that. I don't know. Hey Linda, how are you? Fun fact, Japan got, did they get different games? Instead of Alone in the Dark, they got a Mangan game? Huh. Heard it's not very good. Yeah. Played Quirk. The only thing I really know about Quirk is he's a tomato, right? He was one of the Power Team characters on Video Power. The acclaimed Power Team. A tomato with like sunglasses and a mohawk, right? Yeah, I agree, Jim. And so personally, what filters do you guys use when you're playing Game Boy games? Personally, I usually turn it to a black and white palette, unless there's a really good like greenish palette, like not the original Game Boy color, not the original Game Boy green, but like the Game Boy Pocket green looks pretty nice. So if I'm playing it on like the MiSTer or Super Game Boy or something, but if I'm playing a Game Boy Color game on my Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance, I usually switch it over to the black and white palette. Especially when I play the Batman the Animated Series, which I'm still trying to finish. That game looks amazing in black and white. Yeah, that's true. They do reskin a lot of games with different titles. Yellow and brown palette, the puke palette, not the puke palette, the poop palette. not to crap all over your favorite color scheme. I don't like yellow and brown. I guess they call it like chocolate or something, right? Something like that. All right. Oh gosh, let's do this thing. Okay. Use a custom metallic gold to ancient bronze gradient. What? In your Game Boy palette? That's interesting. Mahjong. Yeah. So there are a bunch of different stages in this game. The manual didn't quite clarify exactly how many there are. It just said there are several levels. You can get a password after each one, though. Yeah, there's some cool games coming out, too. So there's, for Game Boy, there's Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons coming, which I played Oracle of Seasons when I was younger. I actually bought both of those games on eBay and got a great deal on them. And then they arrived, and I realized that I got a really great deal on them because they are bootlegs. It's the first time I encountered a bootleg Game Boy game. They were not in the Game Boy Color shells. They're in regular gray shells. And instead of Game Boy, they just say game. So I was really upset when I got them. But they worked, and I was able to play through Oracle of Seasons. I just didn't get to Oracle of Ages because I didn't have time. It was around when I was starting to get like really busy with writing and just starting to not prioritize video games. And last year, I actually pulled out the cartridges because there's a code. You can get a code from one of the games that you can then enter into the other game so that you can unlock certain things and carry over like the story. The cartridge still works. So I was able to pull the code out of Oracle of Seasons. So I'm going to play Oracle of Ages. I was planning to stream it at some point, and if it comes out on Switch, I'll just stream it on that. Otherwise, I've got the bootleg Game Boy cartridge. Cora has like the legit cartridges of it too, so I could play those too. Usually go which game is better on the NES, Mad Max or Mag Max? I did stream Mag Max. I don't remember it very well. Jim says, I usually go with black and white. The greenish tinted ones may be more authentic to the actual experience on Game Boy, but I find most of those filters too harsh. Yeah. Not Mag Max for sure. Japan got the US ROM of Tetris, different music. I mean, I think it's really cool that they got Tetris on there. You can't have a Game Boy anything without Tetris on it, and that is like still the killer app, I think. Those are seriously, Comic Man, that's amazing. The only bootleg games you own. I had no idea that they were bootlegging games until I got those things. Yeah, the bootleggers got better for sure. That's funny. I bet yours look identical to mine too. We probably bought them around the same time because I got them when the games were new. I could have just gotten them in the store. I was just like, let me just see if I could find them cheaper someplace. And turns out, well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, bootlegs look more like real Game Boy games now. Yeah, Seasons was action-oriented and Ages is puzzle-oriented. I think I saved Ages because I like time travel stuff, and I wanted to save that one. I had some trouble with Seasons because I was playing it, and then I ended up taking like a 3-month break from the game. Several months, because, again, I was writing, and I was working on something. I forget what I was writing at the time, but I just didn't play the game for a long time, and I came back to it, and I had no clue what to do, because you had to go between different there was like another world in that game too, I think. And so I ended up going and buying a strategy guide specifically just to look up where I was and get a hint at where I needed to go next. And this is before I could really find like facts online and everything. I don't think I still have that player's guide. I must have gotten rid of it, but it was neat because it was like a flip. You flip it over, so one side was Ages and the other side was Seasons, and you just flip it over and there'd be a different guide on each side of it. It may still be with the rest of my magazines and stuff at my mom's place if I can find it, but Tetris is arguably the best pack-in title of all time, Link's Awakening. Yeah, and I've never played Link's Awakening DX. I only had the original game. Cora has the DX version, but I never played that one. Hey, Slim Nim, Mad Max, drive and shoot, get out, run and shoot, rinse and repeat. Yeah, we should start the game. I'm going to start the game. Yasuke said they had the strategy guide. All right, begin Road War 1. All right, we're in a car. And do I have limited... I do have limited everything. Okay. I like this font. That's a cool font. Fit, toy, fuel, food, water. Okay. So the controlling this is very tricky. That doesn't really control. Oh, okay, interesting. I get it now. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just the way that it turns is a little bit strange. It's kind of a nice looking car. There's no pause button. Start doesn't seem to pause. I guess you have to go to the submenu. Well, that's an ugly background. Yeah, I think I knew that they had the different music at some point. I may have been thinking about the Famicom games. I don't know. To be limited everything in an apocalypse. All right, fair enough, Sean. Yeah, I remember watching you stream some of that, Comic Man, the PS4 remaster. Why would they do what, Eldiner? They put DX on Switch. I've just never played. Oh, why would they give us OG Link's Awakening? Because maybe you just want it. I mean, OG Link's Awakening is in that is in the Game & Watch. This thing here, the Zelda Game & Watch, which I got recently for $25 at Walmart, and possibly is still available for $25 at Walmart. I use it as a clock, but it has Link's Awakening on here, the original version of it. I still have to play the Switch game that Cora got me like 3 years ago, probably 3 years ago. Still my favorite Zelda. Yeah. GBA Car Battler Joe GBA any day of the week for me. I've never heard of that. Same game with a bonus dungeon, superior version. It has color. Its color is in it as well. I guess I have to blow that up. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Do I have limited firing? Okay. And so we have to explore and find like caves and stuff. Oof, okay, that's no good. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm taking some damage here. Oh my gosh, there's just so many vehicles. Controlling, oh crap. The controlling the vehicle isn't terrible. I just need to get used to this. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go over here. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of like Dick Tracy. Is that the game where you drive around and they keep... Look, there's a bus over there. I got a lot of damage. I should add Mario Land 1, DK Land Trilogy. Oh, Faceball 2000. I have that cartridge. I love that game. I played the heck of a lot of that as a kid. It's really one of my other letters that I still have from a Nintendo Game Counselors for Faceball 2000, where they tell you about like all the warps and everything. Already burning through fuel. Yeah, it's not going great here so far. Oh, interesting. How dare you compare Dick Tracy to this? Have you played through the Frog Prince game, Kurumi? Yeah, I definitely am looking forward to that. More Motor City Patrol. By the way, I recently picked up... so I got a copy of Star Fox on the Super NES, because I have an EverDrive, but I have like the cheapo EverDrive that doesn't play the special effects game, so I wanted to get a copy of Star Fox. And it arrived, and it's in terrible condition. So they posted a picture of it, but they only posted the front of it, and it looked okay. And it said it was like tested and clean and all this other stuff. And the game comes, and I open it up, and I'm like automatically like, nope. The back of it's all discolored, right? The casing, the shell is cracked at the bottom, like where you insert the cartridge. Something is rattling around inside of it, and they said it was tested, but I looked at the pins, and the pins are disgusting, and there's like fuzz like stuck to them. So I was like, I don't think they cleaned this, and I don't want to put this in my system. And the front label was like scratched, like somebody had taken a pen and like written in it. So I wrote back, and the listing said no refunds, but I put in for a refund anyway, and I took a bunch of pictures of it, and they're like, sorry, here's your refund. And then they don't want the cartridge back. So I was like, all right, well, let me try to fix it up or whatever. So I cleaned it. And when I opened it, the one of the screws, there's like a metal clamp that's missing, a metal bracket that's missing. And the screw post broke. There are 2 screws in a Super NES game, and one of them is broken. So I ended up like taking the plastic pieces and gluing them back in, and I actually was like able to reassemble it and clean the pins and everything, and it works. It works fine. So I have a free copy of Star Fox. It just looks like garbage. At least it was free though, so that kind of worked out for me in the long run. Hey, Waves and Games. I have literally driven like a block. I don't know how this is gonna go. How you doing, Peter? L has a Switch. This game is Mad Max. Oh, the one that I got for the Super NES, Star Fox. Star Fox. It looks terrible. I'll post pictures of it later on. I was just like horrified. I thought they were trying to get one over on me. They claimed they didn't want me to return it. They claimed that they said that the listing, the wrong game got listed. Wow, I ran out of fuel already. Gosh. Okay. So they claimed that the wrong game got listed. I think they were trying to get one over on me, and I protested, and they just refunded me rather than like deal with eBay and with like a negative review. Oh, hold on a second. There's actually a map for this. There is a map for this game in the manual for the first level. So I printed it out. We're using the word driven loosely. Etri and Odyssey, I have not played any of them, but I've heard about them, so I'm intrigued. Slight fever and no cowbell. Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. I hope you feel better. I hope it's just... there's all sorts of stuff going around right now, especially if you have kids. So, I recently had a cold and a stomach bug and everything. Yeah. All right, so I've got a map here. Start here. Gas station should be straight north. So let's see if that's true. That's a gas station. Oh. That looks like Bob from Retro RGB a little bit with like a mohawk. Maybe. Something you want. Okay, do I have money? How do I pay for this fuel? 1 gallon, 2 food, water. You have to barter the things that you have. How much do I even have? I have 1 food and 1 water. Can I even buy this? Consider it done. Now I have no food or water. Is that better? I've got more fuel though. This is going to be very intense. I've never been a Kirby fan. I like the gimmick Return to Dreamland. Yeah, it is a Wii game originally. I don't know if I have that one. Bought a CIB PSP game off eBay recently. While it technically is, the manual is in about 3 pieces. Oh man, that's terrible. Maybe no health now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, buyer beware when you're buying games online. I know some people are like, I'm only going to. Well, that's so weird. Is you like a finger. Some people are like, I only buy games in stores, or at conventions, but I don't go to stores or conventions that often, and I usually don't find good prices when I do. All right, so, okay, hold on a second. So, there's a room north of here. There's also one to the southeast. I guess I'll go north to this room, see if I can... No, I don't want anything. No. Stop. Okay. Okay, hold on. I want to turn around. This is tricky. Is there a road here? Yes, okay. Oh no. The oil slicks do damage to you too. You gotta steer around them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those things. Actually, hold on a second. How far north am I supposed to go? I might have missed it. How do you just avoid those things? Okay, so you're driving in the brush. The underbrush is not very good. I guess you just dodge those things. You just dodge them. Oh, hold on. Looks like the road is out. How do you jump over that? How did you do that? Oh, wow. Okay. Turbo thrust. Oh, jeez. Alright, this is very awkward driving. Okay, this isn't going great. I am not doing well here. Where's their room here? I am out of dynamite. Which is very much not dynamite. Okay, Ran out of fuel again. You can dynamite those bunkers. You can dynamite them? Alright, I'll have to try that. Alright, so I've restarted. RC program driving controls. Kind of, yeah. The RC program is a little bit more fun. Ammo, dynamite. How do I just fire? Is that a thing? Because it says I have ammo. Let me see here. Okay. Fire weapons. B makes the car brake. Okay. Ammo's on your if you're on foot. Okay, gotcha. This game may not be very good. I don't know. Alright, I'm pressing start, but I don't think it's changing anything. No, I just wasted some dynamite as well. Yeah. Alright, I think everybody has games that they want to see on the GBA. I mean, I'm happy to support, an official way of playing these things. But, alright, I'm going to skip the store. I'm going to go this way. And this way. And I think if I go around this, I think the room is at the top of this here loop. I don't know what the room is. I don't know what that means exactly. But we're going to find out. How do I get to said room? This is a hole. I didn't have enough momentum there to clear that. Okay, are there unlimited lives? That's interesting. I think there might be unlimited lives. So, or unlimited attempts anyway. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I love that the game explained what happened after the fact. You died after the wreck. You died in the wreck, exactly. Thank you for clarifying that. Much appreciated. All right, let's try that again. Only better this time. Ugh. Oh, yeah, you can attack those. Okay, great. They looked like they were armored, and so you wouldn't be able to do anything to harm them, but I guess not. Alright, I don't like those oil slicks. Great. Alright, let's go this way and see if I can get around this loop here. This should be the other side of the... should be the other side of the... that pit. Right? No music. Room. No idea how to get into said room. Oh, can I get up through here? No. Okay, that's not a thing. Alright, hold on a sec. Oh no, wait, I thought I blew you up. What are you doing? Hello.
Hi.
How's it going? Cora has entered the room. How you doing?
Here I am, after all.
Yeah. There was a break in the mountain parallel to the road, not to the left where that jump was. Just go straight. Okay, interesting.
Hello, persons. Hi, the comic man. Oh.
I have not. I have not checked out Mad Max on the PS4. I did see a Dan play it. Comic Man.
Hi, Sean Robinson.
And it's often on sale for like $4 or $5. I would probably buy it at some point. Wild Core appears. Command. Yeah,
Hello, Jason.
not high on my list of games to play, but
and I'm Mike Van Helder. How you doing, friend?
yeah. So I'm playing Mad Max on the NES.
I see that's what's happening based on your icon there.
Yeah, I'm playing. Hey, Dyer. Just walk away and there will be an end to the horror.
Dyer.
I can't walk because I'm trapped in the car, Dyer. Any crash you can walk away from, right? By the way, this is an awesome shirt.
You like that?
I do. The hashtag life goals.
Did you not notice this about the shirt before?
No, I only opened it today. Cora got me the shirt for Christmas, right? So it is a Scrooge McDuck shirt, and it says hashtag life goals. And having a money bin and being able to swim in it actually is one of my life goals. So, yeah.
Yes, I thought you must have it when I saw it.
Where's Cora in chat? No, Cora is sitting beside
Cora
me.
is sitting beside him. Hello.
Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, I made it over the thing. Okay, okay. Where's said room? The map said that there was a room someplace. I'm trying to get a room. I ran out of fuel. Okay. Peter says, "Whoa, she's just a hand." Kind of like Adam's Family, like, yeah, or a Nintendo Switch. Sorry, got distracted by Metroid Prime Remastered. Yeah, there was a Nintendo Direct today, so they announced all sorts of games.
How fun.
The new Zelda game is out in March.
Yeah.
I sent you an email about the Game Boy Online stuff. They have Gargoyle's Quest in it, and Tetris, and Link's Awakening DX.
Fun.
That you can play because we have the Switch Online stuff already.
Whoa, Margot Robbie is covered in paper cuts from her love scene on a pile of money.
Wow.
That's fun. That's the kind of thing that is entertaining to explain to the emergency room doctor who's patching you up afterwards.
That's pretty funny.
Mm.
Either way, aloe.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing Scrooge doesn't get injured when he dives into his money pit. They had an episode, actually I guess it was like it might have been the 5-part, like the movie, The Treasure of the Golden Sons, where the nephews try to dive into the money and they end up landing on the money and hurting themselves.
Aww.
But Scrooge can swim.
Yeah, he's pretty magical. I'm so glad you like it. Yay.
You're not sure about this one yet, Great White North? I don't think you want this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to stay and watch this one long, but I wanted to come say hello and give you the greets and the hello to the chat and etc.
Well, there's another room if I go past the gas station, so let's try to get to that one. I don't know. And then if
you drive over a crack, anything other than breaking your mother's back?
The cracks, I'm not sure what's up with those things.
Whoa. These individuals are very violent.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless
Bless you some more.
Excuse me. I mean, I realize it's Mad Max and all, but this just seems excessively violent.
I ran out of fuel already. I don't think Cora's actually seen any Mad Max anything before.
Nope, not at all. I'm guessing it's one great big long chase scene?
He does spit out a stream of coins from the money pit. He does. The last of the V8 interceptors. A piece of history.
What's new and exciting, Mike Van Helder? Holy moly. Well, most exciting immediately to me is I'm going to be in some shows pretty soon. That's going to be exciting. I'm going to be in Doubt. I'm going to be in a show called Speech and Debate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Pretty cool. This is True Comic Man. I've never seen the black and white version of that though. Fury Road is very, very good.
I've heard Fury Road is great. My problem is I hate chase scenes.
Yeah, and the entire movie is a chase scene. Yeah.
Chase scene. I just find chase scenes so boring.
I think somebody who worked on the reboot animated series also worked on Fury Road. I think it was the episode where Megabyte gets turned into a train.
Coins are unsanitary.
I'm pretty sure that Scrooge probably cleans his money bin pretty well. All right, I don't know what I'm doing here. There's supposed to be a room someplace that I can go into.
In my room.
Up and to the left. Okay, let's see.
In my room.
I'm going to... So driving through the oil slicks does hurt you, but everything else I don't know. I don't know about the cracks. They're just like... This road is not well maintained.
I wonder if they drain your fuel faster or something. Could
Yeah, it's possible.
be reasonable.
All right, I just want to
Maybe that
hear...
happened.
Okay,
Oh my
hold on.
goodness. Hi, Eldiner.
Grapes. So when you run out of gas, you should have the option of getting out of your vehicle, don't you think? Like just walking? Hold on a
That's
second.
not very safe.
So the room should be up here, I think. I don't know where said room is.
Cora, who's
That
my
is a-
favorite ECW wrestler.
That is a van.
Uh,
How do I find a room? Okay, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. Ugh. The room is a lie, is what it is. Do you have to go to the rooms in a certain order? Is that the problem? That could be. Seems like something they would make you do.
also, when you're driving, like, south on the screen, you kind of look like a dark nut. FYI.
Kind of interesting.
Not sure if you're aware of that.
Oh, an ECW raid. Very nice. Thank you, guys.
What is, I'm sorry.
Hey,
what
Ron
is
Mower.
ECW?
I don't know. Just go with it.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea.
Something wrestling. I don't know.
I guess, I mean, he said, who's my favorite ECW wrestler? I don't even...
Yeah. I think
I don't know
off-roading probably
anything
does
about
burn more
wrestling.
fuel, Jim. Hey, Madsen. Yeah, I don't know anything about wrestling either.
I'd be happy to wrestle someone.
What was behind that tower?
Perhaps I am my favorite ECW wrestler.
Maybe was there a room behind the tower? Let's see. Hey, Sleestack. Oh, you checked for Cora. We couldn't
you
find
checked
her.
for me? Oh, it's under Caldwell.
Oh, you literally missed everything she said after Doubt.
Ah,
She's in Doubt and a show called what's the other
Have
one?
I said something?
Thought this was a family channel.
Is there something naughty about ECW?
I have no
what this
idea.
is. I'm sorry. I am completely ignorant. I
Saw a
will
dot-
live in ignorance.
Hey, Jack Haberdasher.
Hi, Jack Haberdasher.
This game. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, she said Dark Nut.
Oh, I said Dark Knight. That's what I said.
Yeah. I'm on IMDb, I think, Waves in games.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm on IMDb somewhere, but don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, ECW is a wrestling company.
It's local theater. It's not anything you'd find.
Yeah.
It's not movie theater. I've only done a few little movie roles. Not movies, like short film, student film stuff. Haven't been anything you'd seen.
All right, let's go back
Extreme
over here.
Championship Wrestling. Let's see.
All right, what's this thing? It looks like it should be like fuel or something, right? No, it's just a can that's just hanging out. Okay.
Listen, they're attempting to be conscientious. That's there for debris.
So you thought you saw a dot up here? Can
I wrestle with your inner demons, Eldiner? I'll take them out.
No, I'm out of dynamite. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Where's this thing? Oh, hold on. What's that? That looks like a room. Aha! Oh, no!
Never have I seen a shadier character.
That's going to be exciting.
Shady character.
My college screenwriter instructor was on a couple episodes of Miami Vice.
Waves and Games has asked, did you write Orphan Black?
I did write Orphan Black. The podcast. I wrote some of that. And an episode of Ruby Fairy Tales. I have to look up Peter on IMDb as well. His palette. Unpalatable. The shadow of the entryway. Okay. What the frack? Get away from me.
Oh, you're the shady character. I thought you looked about the shady
They
character
disintegrate.
I ever saw.
They disintegrate when you shoot them. What is going on with
They
this?
melt, you're right.
Must be vampires or something. Is this like a weird version of Gauntlet? Like, what's happening here? This looks like... Oh, there's the exit. This looks like Gauntlet. Like a really bad Gauntlet. He's got quite the pompadour, doesn't he? Look at his hair.
Yeah. You are a super shady character, I'm telling you.
What do I do here? There's a locked door. Okay. Oh, some stuff.
Oh, I can fully believe that Carrie Fisher was a really cool person. I would have loved to meet her.
Oh!
You fell to your death! I love it. Oh.
Let's see here. 2 credits, a TV show worked on in college and the movie I'm currently... Oh, nice. Have I seen the Ruby anime that came out a while ago? You mean Ice Queendom? Yes. Yes, it's kind of weird. It's like an alternate reality thing. I had seen scripts of it a while ago because I was working on a book, and I ended up not needing the scripts because it was not like relevant to what I was writing, but they gave it to me anyway.
I mostly just do community stuff. I've been on one or two student films. That's about it.
In the Amiga game, the enemies are zombies, hence the disintegration.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Skip, don't
I
fall.
couldn't tell if it was a hole until I was falling down. I was like, "Is this?" I didn't know what I thought it was exactly, but
I mean, who wouldn't get distracted by Carrie Fisher? Right?
it is cool to be part of a production for sure. You have pushed the wrong buttons and life deduction code has been executed. Try again, please. So this game seems to have unlimited lives, which is its saving grace, in that I can keep trying this until I stop. You can go down the hole.
You just met a bunch of famous people in a security capacity dyer? That's cool. I hope they were like cool and chill famous people.
All right, so we know where to go, sort of now, to get into that room. And we know what the rooms look like now. They look like weird little sheds.
No, you need the best falling sound is in A Link to the Past, where Link falls into a pot. That's the falling sound you need. That's the falling sound I picture, or I hear in my head.
Yeah.
I don't picture the sound, but I hear it in my head when I need a good falling sound. That's the one I go for.
And it's a pretty good sound. Wait, where did it go? It was up here. It's another barrier. I guess you have to go off the road here.
But point your car south for a minute. I mean, seriously, guys, doesn't that look kind of like a dark nut marching towards you? You know?
It does. Where did that entrance go? It was like totally here a second ago. I lost it. I lost it.
Retro Gamer says that Yasuke says that bus-looking thing is pointing right at it.
The bus is pointing at it. Okay. I'm gonna run out of fuel anyway, so
You are.
it's all
Yeah,
fine.
you are.
It's all fine. So this is, it's pointing. Okay, so that's pointing at it. So it's down here, right? And there's a no. Okay. There's a tree. Okay, it must be the other bus. I'm out of. Yeah. Okay.
You ran out of fuel.
Pass it again. You think it would be easy to notice like the one thing that changes, that is different in the entire landscape here? The other bus at the top. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these are some difficult games. So this is episode 300, by the way, of the Alphanumeric. We've done 300 of these. Played 300 NES games from my collection, which is just an indicator of how many NES games I have in my collection. And we've been doing this for like 6 years or so. And we're almost done. We're actually almost done. I looked at the rest of my schedule is up. And there are like 8, unless I get more NES games in the next few months, which is unlikely, there are only 18 more episodes to go.
Whoa, craziness.
And then we have to decide what we're going to do with our lives. Okay, so the other bus. Okay, this bus. Aha! Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Mike Van Helder, theater or film. The roles that I'm going to be in, they're theater.
How do I know which ones I've already done? Well, they're all on my stream. They're also alphabetical. And I'm only streaming the games that I own that I haven't played before. So if I get a new game, I add it into the queue. But if it's a letter that's already passed, then I just mark it as, I have to loop back around to it. So right now we're in the New Game Plus of Alphanumeric. We're doing the second loop of it. And then I have like a couple of games that I picked up since I started the second loop. And so those are like going to be done at the end.
Mike Van Helder, you met Colmini in a nudie bar? I love this story, and I only know like 5 words of it.
Whoa, I haven't seen that tweet. I need to look that up. Colmini is amazing. Mm-hmm. I have not played the Sesame Street games on NES Waves and Games. I do not own them. That doesn't mean that I won't play a game, but I also have no reason to try playing them. 300 more games to come. Yeah, I mean it'd have to be the games that I don't own already. Everyone send me more games. Time to start Famicom. Alphanumeric Comic Man says, and that is a possibility. I'm thinking about doing that. I might do that. I've wasted my life. On the contrary, I've just wasted money. Sega Master System. I don't have a Sega Master System or any Sega Master System games. Actually, I do have one Sega Master System game. I think it's like Outrun or something, which I specifically purchased so that I could play Master System games on the Hyperkin Retron 5, so that I could like patch it with other games. Hey, Brightburns. Oh, good night. Thanks for coming by. You met Judy Bloom. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. NES Alphanumeric 2, The Deadline Strikes Back. Yeah. Thank you, Comic Man. So it's a well-lived life doing a thing I love. Thank you. That is very true. Yeah, I've met some cool authors. Okay, so we're in here shooting the not zombies. Oof, did he punch me? What happened there?
Why does he only come up to like your peck?
I don't know, they're all so short. I guess because they're zombies.
You met Bruce Campbell? Wow.
I did meet Bruce Campbell as well, but at like at 2 of his signings, I think. Those are a lot of celebrities. I once passed Whoopi Goldberg without recognizing that it was Whoopi Goldberg. I spoke to Christopher Walken. That was terrifying. Because he spoke back to me. That's why it was terrifying.
Well, I'm going to go to sleep. Can I ask you to pause for a moment?
Yeah.
Just cut my hair and wish me good night.
Okay, well, good night. Thanks for coming by. Gotta catch up on your day.
Thank you, Mike Van Helder. I will break as many legs as I possibly can.
Provide a list of games I don't own. Well, I don't have stadium events. I don't have Little Samson. Good night. Jim says bye.
Bye. I'm away now.
Okay. Oh, here's the key. This is totally Gauntlet. Like, bad Gauntlet. Road Warrior needs food badly. I'll take some water, though. Some gasoline. Oh, another key. This is a big room. Another water. What is that? Is that... Okay, what is that? Dynamite, maybe? Hey, Wells. Oh, excellent. Yeah. The walking upwards animation is glorious. I know, right? My holy grail game in my NES collection. I guess it was sort of the Crown Conquest. Was like a game that I have that I like spent a lot of money to get or something. I don't really have that many of those because I just got these games when they were mostly cheap. I mean, like I have expensive games that were very cheap when I bought them, like DuckTales 2 and stuff like that. I guess Metal Storm is one that I shelled out enough money for that I really wanted to own that, a copy of that. Hey, Ruby! Never knew they made this game. Food is good, yes. Panic Restaurant. I don't have Panic Restaurant, Power Blade 2, or Bubble Bobble Part 2. But I did play Panic Restaurant, and I would like to play Power Blade 2 because I liked Power Blade 1. Bonk's Adventures. Yep, that's another pricey one. Yeah, I mean, there are games that I wouldn't mind owning a copy of, but not going to spend a ton of money on them. Okay, I can't go through there. How do I get more health, like health items? What is that? That's okay. This is a totally different game from the driving around game. I wouldn't say it's a better game or a good game, but there are a lot of guys in here. Ugh, okay. There's another hole. I'm not going to fall for that one again. What do I need the keys for? Oh, I need the keys for like other areas, I think, right? Oh, no, that opened up. Okay, here's another key. All right. All right, let's see. There's another door over here. There's nothing in there, so that was a waste. And I'm out of ammo, so that's great. That's superb. Okay, let's just keep going. Maybe I can find some more ammo. Oh, I exited. Okay. Hey, Omega Ace. There are a lot of guys in here. I remember when you saw Mad Max, you said to me, what if they removed the plot and just had Max walk around and collect stuff? Oh my gosh. You mean like I was a boss? Alright, so there's another room somewhere. This map was in the manual, so it's fair game. The other room's pretty far away. I never found that one that was like right by the gas station though, so I guess I could go back. Oh, you have to go to the arena, which is all the way in the top left. Huh. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it there, but I guess I could go back and try to hit up one of these rooms on the way back. Yes, it's true. It is difficult to tell what you can pick up off the ground and what's decoration. I think that's called bad art. Oh, good night, Wells. Hope you sleep well. Play Dust Force. I do play PC games. Dust Force. I don't know what that one is. Let me look that up. Dust Force. I don't often stream PC games, but I can. Dust Force DX? Is that what it is? What is this? Oh, that looks interesting. Some kind of an acrobatic janitor. Yeah, okay. I will. I'm gonna add that to my wish list, and if it's on sale, I'll pick it up sometime. I'll have to remember to stream that one. How long is this game? That is a thoughtful question, J-Chip. I think it's going to, however long it's supposed to be, it's going to take me forever. There are several stages. I don't know how many there are. This is just the first one, and I haven't gotten very far in it yet. So I don't think we're going to finish it. But Yeah, but that's okay. We're just going to explore a little bit and see what it's all about. Okay, Dan Aguilar. All right. I need to go and find another room. I'm going to go back all the way to the right. And then... go up. Ugh. Yeah, this whole resource management thing is going to be quite the challenge. Maybe, let's see here. I think I'm okay. No, I think I'm alright. I'm going to try to make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it to this other room. It should be up here somewhere. And to the left and then go to the right, I think. No. Actually, will I carry over my keys? Probably not. I think you probably start all over again every single time. Alright, so I should be able to go to the right and then up. And to the left, there should be another room somewhere up here. Somewhere. Should be... I ran out of fuel. This fortress is made out of car-sized tires. Hey, maybe. Alright, I don't have any keys, so... I'm going to see if I can find that other room all the way at the top right and see where that is. So this is kind of... I can't find the rooms when I know that they're there. How am I supposed to find rooms that I don't know about? So theoretically, okay, hold on a second. Let's try to clear this. All right. So is there a room here? No. There's got to be a room here somewhere. Oh, maybe down here. Yes. Okay, there it is. Okay, we found it. Mr. T was in that shop. Ah, pity the fool. You do not want to see the map of this first stage. I do. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right here. It's in the manual. There you go. That is the map. Going over some paperwork. Yeah, how are all of you doing tonight? I hope you're still all riding high on the Nintendo Direct. Is there anything you were excited about in that Omega Ace? This is like some really bad Gauntlet, for sure. I'll have to look up the computer game, because I'm curious about it now. There's a C64 game that this is based on. Oh, here's another key. And I guess the keys can only be used in these here. That's a trap. Big hole in the ground. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be killing everyone or just, like, avoiding them. Is there anything in there? Anything in here? I'm gonna go in this one. No. Oh, health. Okay. And there's a key in that one, so I should have gone in the other room. Great. I mean, maybe I need maps of these rooms. I really love how they just melt. It's just amazing. Maybe I'll find another key somewhere. Go somewhere else. Oh, Ghost Trick. Yeah, that's true. That Game Boy game is pretty expensive, right? So it's pretty cool that that's coming out here. Hey, Cyburn Gal. Road Warrior. Aw, that's nice. Don't think that little map represents the true scale of the thing. Oh, okay. That's fair. What is that, a map for ants? Dyer already wants to smash this game into tiny little pieces. Metroid Prime remaster. Game Boy stuff, Ghost Trick, Vania DLC for Dead Cells. Yeah, I need to. Did you finish Dead Cells Omega Ace? I remember you were streaming that, but I don't remember if you finished it. Oh, cool. Yasuke, yeah. Give it a try to see how it goes. If worst case scenario, you might have to like drop the bit rate down to like 2,000 or 2,500 bits per second. That's how I used to stream on my old laptop, which was very underpowered. Only look forward to Game Boy stuff, Zelda game, Raincode. There was a bunch of interesting looking Japanese like RPGs coming out that I'll have to keep track of. They did say Advanced Wars is coming out April 21st, Mazin. More Gauntlet Legends tomorrow. Dead Cells is definitely a journey forward to go with the third boss. Okay. Mad Max was my twin sibling in a small way. Oh, that's really sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, one of our dogs, my first dog had nose cancer, nasal cancer. It was terrible. Yeah, try 2,500 Yasuke. That's a good place to start. And I didn't notice a lot of. I didn't notice I don't think I noticed a big drop in quality at that bit rate. No idea what was in the Nintendo Direct dire. So you missed all the news about the new Splatterhouse collection that's coming out on the Switch? And the Splatterhouse X Doom crossover game that's coming out? And Splatterhouse DLC for Dead Cells. Ain't I a stinker? Gasoline. Picking up those gasoline cans, actually, this kind of reminds me of those levels I hate in Left 4 Dead 2, where you have to collect the gas canisters and deliver them to the car. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm in trouble. Oh, no. Ow. There's no ammo down here. It's not good. There's health, though. He moves so much better than he does in the car, though. Gotta figure out which rooms to go into. This was not the room to go into. Alright, I gotta remember which rooms not to go into. So why does he move faster than he does in the car? I don't get that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Does it reset if I go back in? No. Okay, never mind. Alright. Did they announce a Devil World remaster or the sequel to Skyskipper? No. No. Oh, good night, Waves. Feel better, man. Name 3 successful NES games where you have ammo for the basic gun. Go. Like, Journey to Silius? Ammo for the basic gun. Journey to Silius and Contra? Oh, ammo where you have to refill the basic gun. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Not Journey to Silius. Amagon? I don't remember. Yeah, go for it, Comic Man. Yeah, limited ammo. I don't know. That's a good question. Not games that I've played much of, I'm sure. It's pretty bad. Alright, so that we found that room. There's another one in the lower right, I think. I don't know if I have to go to all the rooms or if I just have to get to the arena, which is all the way clear on the other side of the map. Metal Gear, Narc. Okay. This is a brutal game. So if I keep going down and then to the left and to the right. Mad Max isn't on that list. Super Pitfall. Oh. Journey to Sirius. Oof. Just ram into the rocks, why don't you? Oh, shoot. Wasn't going fast enough. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find the room that's on the lower right then. That means I have to go up and to the right here. And then down. And then I have to go to the right. Pretty sure. Yep. And up and to the right. Like, this is difficult even with a map. So there should be a room like over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. Popeye. The Night Witch on Switch. That sounds cool. Supercilious. I've been playing a bunch of games off and on. I kind of went back to 3D WorldRunner a little bit, and I've been working on Ninja Turtles 2 on the Game Boy through the Cowabunga collection. I'm just playing a bunch of little things when I have time, which is very infrequent and only in short bursts of time. The main thing I'm playing that I want to get back to is Full Quiet, and I haven't had time to get back to that on the NES. All right. I guess I should avoid them if I can, right? This kind of also reminds me of Adventure a little bit. I mean, these guys just keep spawning, so there's not really any point in killing them unless I'm like cornered or something like that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run out of ammo. I'm pretty sure. There's a way to send them down the holes, though. Not sure what I just picked up. But not playing much of anything. Practice some more Borai Fighter. You were supposed to stream this weekend, right? I think you weren't sure if Retro Roots was going to go on, though. Which I assumed you were trying to figure out if you were going to stream on Monday. Yeah, and I guess I've been working on Castlevania Rebirth, but I haven't had time to go back to that. Yeah, I've got another big deadline next week, and then after that I should theoretically have some free time. I have a couple of other deadlines, but they will be less stressful, I think. Kind of annoying when you go in the wrong door. And I am still I'm still playing Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. Is that the right one? No, Justice for All. Justice for All is the second one. I'm working on that one. Usually at bedtime, and I don't play for very long because I'm tired. I'm gonna run out of fuel again pretty soon. No toilet paper in the apocalypse. Okay. So, not gonna. I guess I could trade health for something. There's only one store. No, there's another gas station all the way to the left. The manual, I need to figure out like what the point of going to these rooms is. I think that tells you how to progress here. Oh, you need a pass. Okay, so there's several levels. Your goal is to find and enter the arena from each roadway so you can battle the other gangs there. Things of value are food, water, ammunition, of course, fuel. Okay. Once you have the pass in your possession, you'll still need enough gas and dynamite to get you to the arena without being destroyed by the other cars or gang fortresses. You'll be here closed until you buy the pass. You have to buy the pass? Then it will appear as a cave-like opening. You have to buy the pass. Okay. Huh. Working through the sinking city. Start upon a jester, bound, good or evil, or Paper Mario. Alright. I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's great. Maybe I'll make it to the store in time. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's try to get over to the store then, the gas station. Right, up, right, left, right down, left. Okay. Really? Fired through the barrier. Yep, down and left. Did I miss it? Oh no, it's over to the left here. Okay. So how do I get a fuel? Well, I need fuel. 6 food and water. Can't afford it. Okay. Can't trade health for anything. The arena pass. Okay, you need 7 food or water for the arena pass. So that's why you need to go in the rooms. You need to collect food and water. So the food and water don't actually have... They're basically just currency. Because they don't seem to be... You can't use them for, like, health or anything. Alright, so that's why you need to go into the rooms. What? No, that's not what I wanted. What did I just buy? Ah, that's okay. Alright. Is there anything persist past death? Nope. pretty much a reset. So this is like a roguelike. Maybe not. Right, so that means I need to go to the rooms and then get... There's a room to the south of here, actually. Nope, I don't want... Okay, let's see if I can find the other room here. I don't know where it is. Is it over here? No. Actually, I ran out of fuel. Okay. Say your inventory doubles if you dress like Mad Max. Alright, we're going to go back over there because I want to find that other room. Try to figure out how to sneak past these things. I am out of dynamite. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So where's this room here? I'll go up and left. Oh, you can't. You can't go through there if you're out of dynamite. That's great. And they're not gonna. Oh, my car's getting all jacked up. Okay. They're not gonna open it for me. Just shoot the barrier for me. Hey, Cyrus Redblock. You've never seen this game? First room I went to had a lot of water in it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is kind of neat that it shows damage. I want to see what's in this other room, because that maybe has like a bunch of stuff in it. You know, if I can find this other room. Actually, I'm also curious if I can use the Arena Pass to get... If I can buy the Arena Pass at the first gas station that I'm at. Theoretically. Uh-oh. Car's in bad shape here. That's the gas station. Oh, good night, Cyrus. Lights out time. Only illustrators and translators get special rates for Bologna. Really? So the room's got to be south of here. But where? At the corner where you turn. So is it like here? Out of fuel. The game would be better if you could drive a few meters without being harassed all the time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like, give me some room, folks. It's hard to explore How to explore like this? I'm out of dynamite again, jeez. Well, hey Wolfpack. Okay, so the oil slicks don't actually injure your car. They just cause your car to spin out of control or lose speed. Okay, so I don't have to avoid them that much. So those things, those rooms that I'm finding are mine shafts, apparently. Those shafts are overrun with post-nuclear mutants. And reading pass can only be purchased from the service stations. Once you have supplies, you'll need to conserve them and only use them when absolutely necessary. Your health is also important. Okay. Yeah, great. Yep, interesting. Somewhat of a resource puzzle. Yeah, absolutely. And I think I need to map each of those individual shafts so that you can figure out which keys you're supposed to use. Getting hit in your car by dynamite is bad. Yes, that's true. Okay. I mean, it'd be great to at least get to an arena, right? So I'm not so concerned about these oil slicks, except that they're annoying. I thought that they were hurting me. They were just in my way. Yeah, there's just a lot of hazards. Come on, that car can't possibly have been over there. Oh my gosh, get away from me. And I'm out of dynamite again. So I'm stuck, pretty much. It's fine. I'm just going to keep mashing into this guy until we restart. Actually, I guess I could just hit restart because it's not like I did anything. Yeah, this is limited ammo, and I mean, at least you don't lose lives, I guess, but never knew this game was made. We're hearing a lot about that tonight. Cruisin' USA. I should play Cruisin'. I have Cruisin' Blast or something on Switch that I haven't played much of yet. Alrighty. So I need to be more conservative with my dynamite as well. Just the only defense that I have. And offense. But also the only way I can clear those barriers. Oof. There's not really a good way to clear this. Alright, so... Alright, no problem, Cyrus. Thank you for coming by. Hey, Aries. How are you? Welcome. Doing okay. How are you doing? Okay. So theoretically, left, up, left, down. Left, up. Left. And down. Well, hold on. That's where that thing is. Oh, maybe? Okay. Maybe I was going the wrong way. Maybe it's down here. No, I tried to find it here, didn't I? Did not see a mine shaft here. There should be one here somewhere, though. Oh, I bet it was really annoying to have to deal with the fuel situation and just everything. Burn fuel just getting to the gas station. There's a good game in here somewhere. There's an okay game in here somewhere. It's I don't know. It's got like good bones, you know. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. How are we doing here? I want fuel. Alright, so I got fuel. But now I need more food and water. I remember playing this game off a bootleg console. My dad got it from a flea market back in '05. Did it look like an N64 controller? I feel like some would cry foul. It seems like the kind of game where I'd have to follow a walkthrough to get much enjoyment out of it. Yeah, it's the thing is, like, I have a map, and it's challenging enough with the map, you know, and that's only for level 1. So if I didn't have that, I don't know. All right, so there's got to be a room down here. Stop hitting me. Come on. Let's see. Is it down here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Now, what are the odds we're going to find enough water in here to buy an arena pass? Food and water in here. Let's see what this one's got. I've got a key here. Another key. Wow, look at that. Okay. So these guys are mutants, huh? Fuel. More fuel. Down or up? Going up. Oh, see? That's bad. Like, you have to just learn that there's nothing in there. This is nothing in here either. So I just wasted both keys. Good lord. There's actually nothing in this one. There's nothing in there. But you probably need to come in here to get keys for the other rooms. There was nothing in here. I found, like, some fuel. That's it. There's no more rooms on this side. All the rooms are clear on the other side. This game is a trial and error fest. Yeah, that first room is the best one. How often do I pull up a guide when I play a game? Very, very rarely, J-Chip. I tend to try to go through these with very little information. This map was in the manual, so it's fair game. If I'm stuck, I'll maybe strategically try to find the answer that I need, but I very rarely will look through a walkthrough completely to finish a game. Like when I played Zelda 2 a couple years ago, I played it without any help. You know. They are not turtles, Powerpuff. Mel Gibson failed the perception check. Yeah, so this was a bad one. There's fuel in there, which is nice, but I should probably just reset, really. I've got enough fuel to drive around now, but to what end? Let me reset here. So you're saying this game is a candidate for the HBGC discussion, taking a bad, broken game and making it good? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Still sub 200, Comic Man. Oh, congrats on 400, Logan. Well, Logan's channel's been around for a while longer, I think. Alright, so we're going to go back to that room at the top. I think. Like I said, I was almost at 800, and then I somehow lost 4 subscribers today. So, you know, that's fun. These mine shafts are really off the beaten path as well, so it's tough to know where to go. Okay, that was going to kill me. Like, you really have to just wander around a heck of a lot to find what you're looking for. Franken Graphics mentioned that being a decent homebrew starting point X game, but good. Oh, yeah. You lost 3 today as well, Omega Ace. I've invited people to your channel, but people are jealous of your good looks. That's funny. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly right. That's exactly right here, you know. And you keep moving that bar. It's like, oh, I mean, I remember starting out with, you know, no subscribers. So I'm not driving a Prius. Probably a bot cleanse. Yeah, maybe. I lost a lot of people on Twitter too when people started leaving. Alright, I need to remember which rooms are good rooms. Here's a key. These rooms are almost like they feel safer compared to driving around out there. Alright, I'm trying to remember what was in here. I don't remember anything being in there. I think there was not anything in there either. I don't remember which rooms are good. That looks like an empty room, doesn't it? It kind of connects, though. Gosh, I don't know which rooms to go into. Here's another key, though. I think I remember that room being terrible over here. These were not good rooms. Oh, here's some health. So, I do need some food and water. More fuel. Another key. Let's go in here. Oh, that was a waste. Let's try this room. These rooms up here. There's 2 rooms. Kind of connect. There's health in there. I don't think that went well at all. I'm still at 300. That's because I'm not an elitist. Yeah. Everybody watches. Yeah, you stop caring, LDNer, until you get closer to 500, and then you start caring again. What if we all drop to 0 subs and just watch each other's content? If we drop to 0, they'd stop, like, promoting our content, right? Alright, I don't know about this room here. Oh, maybe were you thinking of the other room, Jim, that had a lot? Because I came to this room second, right? This is the closest room, but it's not the best room, I guess. So the other room over on the top left, I think it probably had more water, right? Down, and then to the left. It's like bumper cars. Nuts. Out of ammo again. Hey, Nintendo and Vash. Hi. Oh, thank you, Freaka4. Appreciate that. Alright, yeah, we're going to go to that other one then. That's left and up. Yeah, you're right. This one did have a lot of water in it. Glad it's faster than these mutants. Hello, thanks for subscribing and hitting the like button. 3 small cans together. Is that food? Oh, you're right. That is food. I thought I was just avoiding them. I thought I would, oh man, okay. Where did that go? There's definitely some food around here. I was going around it. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Jim. Everything just looks like junk. Oh, look at that. I should probably just get out of here now, right? Let me see if I can go buy something with this. Alright. Chef Boyardee without the label. I have not played Dirty Harry NES yet, Nintendo. I don't own that one. I'm curious about it. I have not actually seen any of the Dirty Harry movies before. So, the gas station... Do I have enough fuel to get there? I can get back to the one near the start. I might be able to buy some more gas there as well. Let's see. Alright, so I want to buy the arena pass. Yes, okay. And I can't afford anything else. Ammo case, dynamite. Great, I got some more dynamite. I need some more fuel, though. Well, maybe I can make it. I killed so many mutants for some Beaverino. Alright, so now I need to get over to the... I probably need to go to the gas station. I probably need to go to that other room because I need more fuel to get if I'm gonna make it to the arena. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I got enough dynamite to do it, but it's definitely you need to optimize your course here. Oh dear. Bad shape. Oh. That's no good. Golly. With the arena pass, you get to skip the long lines for the rides. Wow. So, yeah, this is pretty tough because you gotta... I can get enough... All these rooms are in, like, really... There's not... The first room seems to be the best place to go for food and water. And then... Maybe you need to buy gas to get to the next gas station in the next room. Not really good at optimizing my route here. And really, you just kind of have to avoid these as much as possible and hope that you're going to make it because you're going to spend so many resources just getting there in the first place. Ah. What the? I just go around in a big circle. Play Flat Theater. Nightshade, yes. Nightshade is next week. That's exciting, right? I know it's on Switch Online, but I think I saw the Renaissance play some of it. I'm completely lost as to where I'm supposed to be right now. I think I saw the Renaissance play some of it, and so I picked it up a while back, and I've been saving the game to play it. So it looks pretty cool. Looking forward to it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wasted a lot of fuel getting here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Wars on NES. You have to go into the caves there too. This one has a lot of food stuff though, for sure. What does an ammo case look like? Oh, those are boxes. I've seen those boxes in here, right? If I see one that's full, I guess maybe you can get ammo in here. This really all does look like junk. Those are spent ammo cases. I don't think there's anything in there. Ah, that's an empty room, okay. Aha! So those are boxes you can open. That's good to know. Nightshade is on Nintendo Switch Online, yep. Pretty sure it is. Played a little Gargoyle's Quest. Yeah, I played some of the NES game. Oh, more food. What if those holes were shortcuts? Alright, yeah, we cleaned up in here. Alright, but my car is in bad shape. Got a lot of food though. I gotta get back to the gas station. Gonna die. Alright, let's see about repairs. Tune-up, bodywork, overhaul. Now I don't have enough to buy the arena pass. All the barrels survived. Alright, well the car's in better shape now, but now I need to get over to the other gas station and room. Yeah, this is tricky. I think if you could, like, retain your items, this would be more helpful. I understand why you can't, but even so. I missed the room. Where is it? It's over here? Down. I missed it, and I'm gonna die soon. I'm trying to, I guess I'm heading for where the arena is, but I don't have a pass for it, and I'm out of fuel. Hey, Arcade Pilot. Yeah, this is a bit of a struggle here. It's an interesting game, very frustrating. It's hard to play even when you know where you're going. I have a map that's sort of helping, but I don't know then what it would be like having to like find everything in the first place. I mean, this is just a game that you would just have to spend a lot of time with it to figure out where to go. Those barrels look like they should be giant cans of food. How are you doing, Arcade? Heard this beyond Thunder Dome. Master Blaster's out searching for his pet frog. Need to get the expansion pack to get these GBA games. This is still the first stage, Arcade. This game is awesome to the max. Yeah, this is tough, and I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because I need to get to sleep. The duckling is on her 4-month, I guess they call it sleep regression, where she's like waking up more often in the middle of the night. So I've not been sleeping very well of late because I do the overnights. So I'm going to head to bed soon, I think. Even if I end up playing DS in bed for a little bit. Okay. This game is not skyrocketing to the top of my list of games to play to completion. Man, those folks who are completing like every NES game and just have to go through this, I don't know how they do it. This is the kind of thing that would just kill my whole momentum for that. Alright, so I'm gonna do fuel. And hope that I can get to the... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the expansion pack. I don't know if it's worth it. See if I can get to the other gas station. Things are just wrecking me. I'm gonna wreck it. Expansion pack keeps getting better and better, though. Well, I bought the DLC for the Animal Crossing and the Mario Kart, so... Yeah, the expansion pack for the Nintendo Switch Online that gives you access to like Genesis and N64 games and now Game Boy Advance games. Guess I need repairs. And I don't have enough for the arena pass. So let's see if I can find anything in that other room. $60 a year is barely anything, yeah. I guess that's true. Kind of depends on if if I actually end up, you know, playing those games that you have access to. Excuse me. So maybe I was missing food and stuff in here last time because I didn't know what I was looking for. Like the cans and stuff. So... got some keys at least here. Yeah, there's food right here. I walked right past this before. Theoretically, I can buy the arena pass now. Well, that's true, Eldiner, but I mean, I have so many other ways I can play those games. It's really just like, do I want to spend a little bit extra money so I can play them on the Switch? When I have like an N64 EverDrive, and I have, you know, a MiSTer and Genesis minis and stuff like that. You made it to the 3rd level arcade? That's awesome. I'll have to check that out. I think hard to know which rooms you're supposed to go into. Oh, yeah, that's useless. Okay. There are there doors? I'm gonna try to make it to the gas station again. That's not good. I'm gonna die soon. Okay, I can buy the arena pass. Great. And I can afford nothing else. I cannot repair myself. Okay. Can't buy any gas. Alright, I'm stuck. $10 a GBA game on Switch Game Pass. Well, it's $60 a year or something like that, but you have Switch, you can play them anywhere. I can also play them on my Steam Deck or my GBA. Anyway, yeah, I just don't know if I need it or not. Yeah, we've got Game Pass too. Cora's got Game Pass. All right, can I make it to the arena? Straight up and left. Well, let's see if we can make it. I'm gonna explode probably pretty soon. Straight up and left. Bad news, bears. And I'm out of dynamite. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else. I can't buy dynamite. Oh, I can buy dynamite, but I don't have enough resources for it. Boy. All the corporations, yep. The arena. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you need to plan out your resources better. I mean, I need to plan out my resources better, clearly. There wasn't any like dynamite in that mine shaft, right? Did I miss any? Let's check. There's nothing in there. I didn't see any dynamite in here. It's just not giving you enough stuff. This is kind of a smallish room. Alright. Yep, this is a bad one. Barbecue meats are here. Yay! Well, so ends the run, I guess. I think you use more fuel when you're driving in this stuff. You can't just find dynamite on the road or anything, and you're stuck. Wow, it's pretty rough. Yeah, Game Boy games don't require expansion pack, for sure. Alright, it is after midnight. I don't know how much more of Mad Max I have in me. Clearly, I need to hit one more room in order to make this work. Get away from me. Just throw all that out and get a Vectrex. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can it run Crisis? Yeah, I used to think Resident Evil was frustrating with this game. That's why I didn't finish Resident Evil 2, because of when I realized that you needed typewriter ribbons to save your game, and that there were a finite number of them. I was just like, yeah, I'm not into that. I like to save often. I mean, I just needed to go back to it. I just never got back to it after that. I think I should take so many bullets to kill these guys. Gonna try to go in the door that's like right here. Ah, another key. Alright. That's why you cheat at Resident Evil. The real crisis is not playing Mindstorm. Okay, so I don't think I have enough fuel. I'm gonna go pick up another fuel on my way to the other fuel place. What I need to do is avoid getting hit so I don't have to repair my vehicle. Avoid getting hit. And stop using up my dynamite as well. I mean, you really just need to not use anything. I guess that's what a scarcity economy is. Or I'm going to buy 1 fuel. 1 gallon of fuel. Is that enough? I bet it's not. See if I can get to the other gas station. I don't think I have enough to... Wow, so I should have gotten 2 gallons because I just wasted... Yeah, there's a lot coming out on Nintendo Direct. It says... It's hard to know like what games are exclusive to the Switch and what games are also going to get like physical releases, except for when they specifically said, oh, there'll be a physical release of Metroid Prime remastered, you know. Like the Etrian Odyssey, like I would want to get a physical copy of that, but I think that's going to be super expensive. Super expensive just in like digital. It's like $80, I think, on the Switch, on the Steam, rather. Wow. All right, folks. I think I'm done. I'm done with Mad Max for tonight. I am sorry I could not get to the arena. This clearly requires some skills I do not have. But it was interesting to share this with you all. Anyway. Oh, bye, Linda. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten farther in the game. It's very interesting. I think I just need to figure out a good route. I need to know like what you can find in each of the rooms. And then, I mean, I have to do like math. I have to map things out and write stuff down and figure out. I may check out the Game Boy stuff on the Switch before I go to bed. Here at the end, hey VGM, yeah, gotta call it early because I need to make sure I get enough sleep in case the baby wakes up. Thanks, Omega Ace. But yeah, I'll be back next week with Nightshade on NES. Probably no streams in between. I won't be streaming in between. I think tomorrow Comic Man is streaming something. Either Paper Mario 1000 1000, whatever that thing's called, or Good and Evil. There's a poll on his channel if you want to vote on what he's going to play next tomorrow morning. Thank you. VGM's doing a music stream in the morning. Last chance to vote. The Comic Man. Great Way North is streaming more River City Girls 2 tomorrow, I think. And I think Omega Ace streaming. Omega Ace is getting back to Super Metroid on Friday now that he's gotten back to where he his save file died. Paper Mario 1000 Island Dressing. 1000 Year Door, that's right. We have that on GameCube too. Was Nightshade done by a Japanese company? That's a good question. Not sure. Super Metroid, yes. Cool. And then I think Jim might be streaming more of Barai Fighter on Sunday night or Monday night, possibly. And I think Eldino's probably streaming something on Thursday night. I don't know if he's taking a break or not. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't get farther in the game. It's interesting. It's about as interesting as I expected it would be, which is why I picked it up in the first place. It's not necessarily a pleasant experience because there's a very tough set of parameters that you need to work with. But I'm intrigued by it. I just don't know that I'm going to play more of it anytime soon. Cool. Yeah, I'm not rating. I'm not gonna watch any other streams because I gotta go to bed. And I'm not really sure who these streamers are. But Retro, Tiburon, and CC. Oh, CC streaming. Let's go rate CC. I'll pop in briefly. Let's see here. Is she doing more high on life? Let's see. Oh, she's playing The Last of Us?
You're feeling like freaking ammo, huh?
Okay. Yeah, let me drop her channel here, CC. Alright, let's go pop in there, and I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. So good night, folks. Thank you again so much. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, take care. Bye-bye.